welcome once again to Spicy Talk. This is a Stories Unscripted. Today's story is really gonna break your heart. Trust me. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy ever since I read this story, and it makes me begin to wonder why people behave the way they do. People who are supposed to trust you, people who are supposed to love you, people who are supposed to protect you and be there for you are the ones trying to pull you down. Fathers, mothers, in-laws, friends. But today it's about relations. In-law, father-in-law especially. And it's really going to tear the wall of trust between this woman and her father-in-law. The title is My Father-in-Law Disliked Me. My father-in-law dislikes me. Without wasting much time, let's go get into the story. Like I told you, it's something that will get your blood boiling because it got mine really boiling. Okay. Now this woman, the story is out there. I don't know if you must have heard about it. She is married with kids, and somehow she doesn't just know why her father-in-law dislikes her. He never liked her, he never liked her, he never trusted her. She's been, moving on, trying to avoid him, trying not to have issues with him, trying not to have confrontations and all that. So she's just trying to face her family regardless of what the father-in-law thinks about her. And the man is not even hiding his feelings. Somehow he has this feeling that the woman is cheating on his son. Cheating, no evidence. But because of the way he dislikes her, because of the hatred, he believes so much that she is cheating on the son without any proof. He has never caught her anywhere. He has never seen her with any man. No evidence, no proof. But deep down within him, he is so convinced that this woman has been cheating. Like, can you beat that? Why would a man go to that extent of thinking a woman his son is married to has been cheating? He doesn't have any evidence whatsoever. Now, this thing got so bad that one time when the children, his grandchildren, visited, because they come around all the time, they come around from time to time, festive seasons and all that, and despite the relationship not being cordial between him and the daughter-in-law, she still allows her children go see their granddad. Now, on one of these occasions, the children went to go see grandpa. They're going to be spending days. It's normal, okay, go spend time with grandpa and grandma, have a nice time. They want to be with you guys. So she never thought anything bad. She never thought anything evil. She never thought anything negative. These children went there as usual, and this grandpa, this father-in-law, did something unimaginable, something that would break her heart forever, something that will smear the relationship completely, something that will break the trust completely. Like, I don't know how she's going to handle this, seriously. I don't know how she's going to handle this, but the grandfather of these children, like the father-in-law, took these children without her consent, took them for a DNA test. Took them for a DNA without his son's consent, without the daughter-in-law's consent. Who does that? Like, hadn't been he has evidence, like proof that this woman has been cheating, and then he wants to just prove it to the whole world. He doesn't have, but because he does not like her. That is why I keep saying, look, From day one, if your in-laws don't like you, please save yourself the stress. If you notice your husband to be's family, your husband to be family, if you notice they don't like you for any reason, and they cannot tell their son why they don't like you, but just they don't like your appearance, they don't just like your person, please don't go into that marriage. This is my one penny advice. Don't get into it, because things are going to get sour. If they don't like you, why push yourself? Because a whole lot of things will begin to happen. Who do you run to? These are supposed to be your family. Your father-in-law is supposed to be your father. Your mother-in-law is supposed to be your mother. But when you know for no reason they don't like you, it's a big battle. If you're ready to fight it, go ahead. So back to the story. He did that, and guess what? The results showed negative. They don't have any relationship. Like the DNA result came back negative, meaning he does not have relationship with the children. The children are not, they don't share the same blood with him. They don't share the same DNA with him. They don't. You can imagine how this man felt. His blood was boiling. I knew it. She has been cheating. She has been cheating on my son. This is the evidence. Yes, I got her this time around. I'm gonna nail her with this. Yes, he's gonna crucify her. All her own is so finished. And guess what he did? He took the results to his son, so they can send her packing, so they can drive her out, call her a prostitute, a cheat, all sorts of names. Of course, what do you expect the son to do? He was furious. He was mad. So she's been cheating on me. I told you, son. I told you, I knew this from that is why I never liked her. That is why I don't like this woman I knew there's something about her. She has not been honest from day one. These children, all of them, not even one. And when it got to the woman's ear, all hell was let loose. She was mad. First, how dare you take my children for a DNA test without my permission, without my husband's consent? She was furious. Furious that this man did this, and then furious that she's been labeled a cheat, an infidel. Furious that the father-in-law hates her so much to believe she has been cheating. And now the DNA test. She said no way, she's not going to have this. There's no way on earth she's having this. There must be a repeat. What's that, Igono? There must be a repeat. There must be a repeat of this DNA. Not in this life is she going to let this slide. She's not moving out. She's not about to lose her family. She's not about to lose her marriage. So wherever they did the DNA test, there must be a redo somewhere else. After much argument, talk, voice raising and all that, the husband agreed that they should, do another thing. They did. They did. And guess what? The result matched. It matched that of her husband. The children and the husband share same DNA. You can imagine her joy and the husband's relief that the DNA matched. What if it came back negative? Oh dear. This is really serious. And here's the question. By the time the result came back positive, matched 100% with that of her husband, what happened with that of the grandfather? Only for this man, I mean, the father-in-law, he discovered the son. His son is not his biological son. Dagam! They are not father and son. Who is the cheat now? Who is the cheat now? Who is the cheat now? His wife. Oh, maybe you can say maybe boy was smart. Whatever it is, he got what he was looking for all along. Yes, whatever you are looking for, one day you are surely going to find it. He's been looking for this all along. This is God's own way of revealing to him that this boy you have been fighting for is not even your son. You hated another woman so bad that you believe she's cheating, only for you to discover boy is not your boy. You have to be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful. Woman has been vindicated. Yes, she has been vindicated. Grandma is nowhere. Mama is late. Mother-in-law is late. What would he do? Son, you have to accept your son. Blood or no blood. Blood or no blood. And let this woman be for once. Let her breathe some fresh air in her marriage. Let her have some peace. For once, trust. Are you a father-in-law out there? You don't trust your daughter-in-law? Are you a mother-in-law out there? You don't trust your daughter-in-law? Be careful. Your revelation might shock you. Ask yourself, is that child, that son, that daughter yours? Have you tried running DNA tests on your own children before you conclude another woman is an infidel? Let's all be very careful. If you are in this woman's shoe, what would you do to your father-in-law? If you are in this woman's shoe, what's your next line of action? Can you ever trust him anymore again with your children? Can you ever trust, even your husband believing in the first place that you cheated on him, that the children are not his? Do you think trust can ever be restored in this home? I want to hear from you in the comment section. Let's go. Tell me your thought. What do you think? What do you think? Let me hear your thought, your opinion. If you're in this woman's shoe, and then if you are in this grandpa's shoe, the father-in-law, what would you do henceforth? What advice do you give to this man, the father-in-law and the son? And what would you advise the woman to do? So, let's hear in the comment section, and this is how we come to the end of today's story. Until I come your way, remember to subscribe. What are you waiting for? If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Please subscribe. It costs nothing to do that. Follow me if you have been enjoying the stories Unscripted with Omadia. Until I come your way again with another exciting story. I say bye-bye.